I'm not a 50-50. I'm just not a 50-50 woman. Like, I have not, thankfully, have been in relationships with people where men even thought of going 50-50.
Well, you're not
So
50-50, but what are you? Like 80-20? 95-5?
Now, Ebony, you've had a problem with us on this show. You have
I
beef.
wouldn't say I've had a problem.
Okay.
Some disagreement
Some disagreements.
with your rhetoric
Rhetoric?
and your bullshit. Okay, yes. All right. So yes, I've had some problems.
These are
with.
well-reasoned opinions.
No, they're not well-reasoned opinion. They're bullshit opinions.
Eb, we are pushing forward the way things should be. Okay, that's what we're doing. And we're making progress because every woman that comes on the show, they end up agreeing with us, and I feel like one at a time we are progressing life. And I think
the last woman that was on your show, the basketball player, she was not in agreement. So there's that.
She saw some
at
points.
She did see some points. She did see some points.
She saw some points. But go ahead. What is there something off the top of your head that you remember that you have a disagreement with before we get to these hot topics?
Everything, every single thing. I think that the two of you and your severe lack of commitment, and the fact that I feel like you take joy in wasting women's time is funny to me. Like you're just wasting our time. You don't really want anything of substance. You just want to have a good time. You want to, whatever it is that you want to do. And you expect women to not catch feelings, to not have anything. You just want a little companion with no commitment. You should, if that's what you're looking for, you should just get a sex worker. You should just get, just pay for it.
Is that legal? But anyway, don't get us locked up.
Yes.
All right.
It's not legal, but just do it.
I think it's only legal in certain parts of Nevada.
I mean, there's brothels
that and gambling
in Nevada.
You're really geographically limiting Bub and I.
He's a traveler. He gets around. I'm sure he can make it out there.
I get around. Listen.
I mean, do you or do you not?
I do not.
Just like Tupac.
Yikes. Yeah, like Tupac, man. Shout out to Tupac, man. No, listen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, listen. Okay, in life, right? Life is short, all right? Let's just call it what it is.
Shorter for some than others.
Shorter for some than others, all right?
Uh-huh.
If you are having fun with an individual, if I meet you, whether it's online, whether it's in person, friend of a friend, whatever, if I meet you, right, and we start dating and we are having fun, okay? Because that's what you do when you first meet someone, right? We're not talking about commitment or anything. We are just enjoying each other, correct? Because things usually, if you're getting involved with somebody,
it usually starts well.
It usually starts well, always, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, normally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So you're having fun, all right. Typically, right, the first sign or the first thing that happens when the fun stops. No, listen, is when the girl or when the female says, "Hey, what are we doing here? What are we going to do? This and that." But listen, that's when the fun stops. Why do you want the fun to stop? Do you not like fun? I mean,
are you anti-fun?
Are you anti-fun?
But you can absolutely have fun within a committed relationship. I mean, you're having fun. You're in this for you. You're having a great time, living your best life with no commitment. You're really free, but you have this amazing person that you can be out here spending time with. Women, when we're dating, a majority of us are looking for, we want to have a commitment. Like, this guy is great. He's fun. Let's see what can happen long term. Let's commit to just the two of us figuring this out, just the two of us. What are you just wasting my time. I can have fun with anybody. I can have fun doing a plethora of things.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't think.
Of course, you don't agree with it.
No, I'm seriously. I don't know. I don't know that you can have fun with anyone or doing anything because you wouldn't be here, right, with me at that particular time. So, but what I'm saying is this:
Bubba's fun boat.
you are stopping the fun. You're saying, okay, we can have fun doing this. Okay, but listen, it's not that. It's not. We're not anti. What's the term you use? Commitment. All right.
Yes, you are. You want.
We're not. No. Seriously.
You 100% are.
We are not anti-commitment.
Yes, you
all
are.
Right? Well, we are anti-stopping the fun. We don't. We are anti-disrupting the fun. Okay. Let things grow naturally. Let things evolve on their
How
own.
long?
Huh?
For how long?
Why do you have to put a timestamp on things?
Because you're what? This is what I'm talking about. You're wasting
time.
time.
Is fun like milk? Does it go bad?
You know what?
You know.
I mean, you're just not making a great point here. I wish you were. I'm
not making a great point to you because you don't want anything to interfere with your fun. What is that? You say you're not here for a long time. You're just here for a good time.
I can't take credit for that.
Is that
was
what
Drake.
you say? I mean, it pretty much sums up the way you feel about committing to anyone. You just want to have a good time.
That was
no
a Drake
strings
line.
attached. What?
That was a Drake line. I can't take credit for that, but I did say that. But you should be in for a great time as well. Why?
But if I have a life that already consists of amazing, great times with multiple people, why do I want to?
Just keep
have a great time with anyone.
Just keep Bubba on the roster. That's all he's asking.
Just keep up on the what?
Keep Bubba on the roster. That's all he's.
Absolutely not. No thanks. No, thank you. No. It's a no.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
So did you guys? Did you have some other topics here?
Yeah. Because we're not going to see eye to eye to that with that.
We're never going to see eye to eye, Bubba. We have these conversations all the time.
Listen, another hot topic that is going on social media, right, is the splitting bills thing, right? So, a lot of the these memes that talk about the guys either paying all of the bills versus splitting bills, right? And calling and some of the memes sort of reflect a man being less of a man if he's splitting bills with his girl all the way down, a girl that he's in a committed relationship with. All right, so what is your take on that?
I am not a 50-50 woman.
You're not a 50-50 woman?
I'm not. No.
So
I mean, if we live in the same household, and we're married.
Yeah, let's take it this way. At what point, assuming you kind of get what you want, this longer term commitment, at what point does kind of the splitting of finances or the handling of finances come in? And then is it stages? Is it prior to living together, and then when you live together, there's another arrangement? For you, kind of, what is your take on that?
Well, my take is one. I'm not living with anyone that I'm not married to. So, it's outside of if a woman and a man live together, boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, however they do the bills is however they do the bills. However, if I'm living with a man, I'm not a 50-50. I'm just not a 50-50 woman. Like, I have not, thankfully, have been in relationships with people where men even thought of going 50-50.
Well, you're not 50-50, but what are you? Like 80-20? 95-5?
In a marriage situation, for me, all the money goes into one account, and you just handle your bills, or you pay your bills out of the pot.
Why are you shying away from this question?
Wait, is
why
that
are you
okay?
running
Time out.
from
Is that not 50-50 then? If all the money's in a common pot.
I don't really look at it like 50-50. I look at it like when you're together, like you're one. So your money, his money, everybody's money is everybody's money. I don't know. I just don't have a 50-50 mindset when it comes to that. Sitting down. What? Go ahead.
But if you're both contributing are all of your funds going into a common account, or are you holding something back?
No, it's for me, and I guess it's just the people that I
all
am,
we want
married
is
couples that I'm around.
All we
it's
want
everything
is your
in one
opinion.
pot. Everything in one pot.
Okay, we want your opinion. I don't care about what it
My
is.
opinion is everything in one pot. That's it.
Now, are you the type of person though that you would not necessarily want to be in a committed or marriage with a guy making a good bit less than you? Not like 5 or 10K less, but maybe 20 to 30K less.
I mean, I probably would not.
Okay. We appreciate your honesty.
I probably would not.
Okay.
So
is it a prerequisite to you to get in that place that the guy actually out earn you?
Yes.
Okay.
So
or we could be neck and neck.
Hold on.
Or we could be neck and neck. Or we can make the same amount of money.
Okay, but your instinct was to say more, so that's why you're not a 50-50 girl. We got to the bottom of it.
Because this is okay, and I'm glad we finally got to the bottom of it.
Thank you for playing.
Because
whatever.
Because this is the thing that we're preaching on this show. Okay, because if you want all of that, right? You want the commitment, okay, and then we're going to pay more, okay. I mean, you're going to be signing up to be a sex slave. I mean, what else is it? What else is there to this?
What?
Because that's what you're saying. I mean, you want everything from the 1940s and before, but you want it on your terms in 2021 without all the extra stuff. You know what I mean?
First of all, I didn't say anything about not having sex, because there's those of us who love sex.
Yeah. But
Bubba of his own record brought up sex slave, which means that even when you have a headache or not such a great day, you've got to deliver the goods.
That's right. On demand, everything.
On demand.
Maybe I want a month with just straight head. That's what, you know what I mean?
Or maybe Bubba wants a 3-hole special.
Yeah, anything, you know?
And I'm contributing?
Contributing what? I hope the holes.
You know what? Oh, my God.